Hello friends, in this video lecture we will be discussing MCQs based on CLAT LLM 2021. So जो CLAT LLM का 2021 का पेपर हुआ था उसके ये MCQs हैं. Okay, so MCQ number first, which of the following judgment is not related to the property rights of daughter as co-partner under Hindu law? सो इनमें से कौन सा ऐसा जजमेंट है जो कि डॉटर्स के कोपार्सनरी राइट से रिलेटेड नहीं है? सो द राइट आंसर ओवर हियर इज ऑप्शन डी, कालिंदी दामोदर गर्डे वर्सेस मनोहर लक्ष्मण. सो ये जो केस है इट इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू डॉटर्स को पर्सनली राइट बट इट इज रिलेटेड टू adoption. If a person is adopted by an adoptive family, then if the person before adoption was having some children, then such children born to the adoptee will inherit the property of the adoptive family. ठीक है, तो अगर ए जो है उसको अडॉप्ट किया जाता है बाय बी, बी की फैमिली में उसको अडॉप्ट किया जाता है और ए के पास पहले से बच्चे थे कुछ अपने, तो वो उन बच्चों का भी राइट बी के प्रॉपर्टी में बनेगा. ठीक है, सो this is what was held in this case. So this case was relating to the children born to the adoptee before adoption to the adoptive family will have right in the property of the adoptive family. Okay, तो ये आंसर होगा ऑप्शन डी. ओके, अब ये जो तीन केस है दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट केसेस, दीज आर रिलेटेड टू द कोपार्सनरी राइट ऑफ द डॉटर्स. ओके, तो इसमें से प्रकाश वर्सेस फूलावती में कोर्ट ने ये हेल्ड किया था कि the amendment of 2005 is prospective in nature. मतलब father should have been alive in on 9/9/2005. Okay, but similarly the court in the Namma versus Amar case held that father even if father is not alive on 9/9/2005, then also daughter can claim the property on the basis of being equal co-partner. So this conflicting judgment was cleared in Vinita Sharma versus Rakesh Sharma, which favored the Namma case only, that these rights are not prospective in nature, rather they are retrospective. So even if the father is not alive on 9/9/2005, this was the date of amendment which gave daughters the equal co-partnering right. So even if father is not uh, is e- even if father is not alive at this date, then also the daughters will get the equal co-partnering right. Okay, so these three cases are really important as far as daughters co-partnering right is concerned. MCQ number second, which of the following statement is not correct as per section 6 of the HSA amendment 2005 act? Okay, so the right answer over here will be option B. The statement that a daughter will not be subject to the same liability in respect of the said co-partnering property as that of a son. This is an incorrect statement because a daughter will also be subject to the same liabilities in respect of the said co-partnering property as that of a son. So this statement is incorrect. Okay. MCQ number third, which of the following doctrine of legal fiction is created to ascertain the share of the deceased in a joint property? So the right answer over here is doctrine of notional partition. तो जब भी कोई deceased of a joint property dies without making a will, तो सबसे पहले हम एक notional partition करके, एक लीगल फिक्शन है, हम उस डिसीज्ड का शेयर निकाल लेते हैं. ठीक है, और उसके बाद हम उस डिसीज के शेयर को बाकी को पार्टनर्स में बांटते हैं. तो जो ये डिसीज का शेयर निकाला है अलग से, क्योंकि डिसीज तो है नहीं, बट उसका शेयर हम निकालते हैं फॉर द सेक ऑफ डिवाइडिंग इट टू द अदर को पार्टनर. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड नोशनल पार्टीशन. ओके, MCQ number 4, which of the following is related to the judgment of Kiran Devi versus State of बिहार स्टेट सुन्नी वक्फ बोर्ड 2021? ये 2021 का रीसेंट जजमेंट है. ओके, सो द राइट आंसर ओवर हियर इज which of the following is related to it? So the right answer is option C, presumption of Hindu joint family property. तो इस केस में किरण देवी वर्सेस द बिहार स्टेट सुन्नी वक्फ बोर्ड में कोर्ट ने यह कहा था कि अगर कोई मेल को पार्टनर ने प्रॉपर्टी एक्वायर करी है, then there is a presumption that it is a Hindu joint family property. But if a deceased was working in a tenanted प्लेस, वो एक रेंटेड हाउस में उसका काम चल रहा था, उसका बिजनेस चल रहा था, देन दैट बिजनेस कैन नॉट बी डीम्ड टू बी द बिजनेस ऑफ हिंदू जॉइंट फैमिली प्रॉपर्टी. ठीक है, सो दिस वाज हेल्ड इन किरण देवी वर्सेस बिहार स्टेट सुन्नी वक्फ बोर्ड. एमसीक्यू नंबर 5th, एज पर द which of the following is correct in relation to the living status of a father in ensuring compulsory property right to a daughter. तो यही विनीत शर्मा वर्सेस राकेश शर्मा का केस जो हमने ऊपर डिस्कस किया था, that living status, that the father is need not be living on the date of 9/9/2005 so as to give compulsory status to the daughter. Even if father is not living at that point of time, then also daughters can claim their compulsory property. Okay, so the right answer over here will be option D. Since the right in compulsory to a daughter is by birth, it is not necessary that the father co-partner should be living as on September 9, 2005. Okay, so ये जो एक केस था इसके पहले वाला प्रकाश वर्सेस फूलावती के ये अपोजिट है. उसमें ये कहा था कि द फादर शुड बी लिविंग बिकॉज द this amendment is prospective, but this case clarified the status. Okay, MCQ number 6, in which of the following judgment was it held that Hindu joint family is presumed to be joint in food, worship and state unless contrary is proved? So the answer is option C, Ediveppe versus Bhimappa. Okay, so these were the MCQs relating to the CLAT LLM paper 2021. Okay, in next video I will be bringing up with the more MCQs of CLAT LLM 2020.